Yeah! Hello, my name is Kai. You may know already, but we are playing Pokemon today. Let's get on the screen. Woo! There I am. It's good to see everyone. Leo, Alice, Crozen in the background. Pokemon Crystal. Thought you were gonna, yeah boy, you wish. You wish. It would most certainly be my longest one ever. But today is not the longest yeah boy ever. There's some things to do later in the day, so let's appreciate the time we have. There's things that need doing. 31-second yeah boy when. It depends if you want to waste the precious time that we have today on yeah boys, or whether we can do it at a time when we can spend a bit more time together. I really do need to make the redeem. Look at my red hot team. Everyone is beautiful. But I'm also like deep down I'm scared, because what if I don't do it? What if I don't achieve it? What if I get the 28-second yeah boy? So listen, we got all 8 badges, and it is now time to hit Route 45 and 46 and make our way back home. Is orange red? Explain. Elaborate. Show you're working out. If the game's too quiet, let me know. If I'm just screaming. If I'm just yelling and screaming, then let me know. There's a dude here. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's fight this clown. Be prepared for anything. Nipa, hell yeah, hey Mitsu. Look at my red team and the first member was orange. I said like rad team. I'm pretty sure. Oh, a Miltank. Might no rollout, might not. Now, am I crazy, or did I learn a fighting move last stream? Am I insane? Strength, milk drink, defense, stomp. Let me check. Honestly, I thought I may have. Orange is a great color. I might be going just absolutely out of my mind, you know? Surf, Twister, Dragon Rage, Slam. I might be insane. I thought that we knew a fighting move at this point. Fly, Flamethrower, Ember, Wing Attack. It's so cool. There's no way Venusaur knows a fighting move. He knows experience share, very handy. But we're gonna change it out to our own Carl Jr. We're gonna make it work. So today is actually a very nice day. The weather has stopped being cold. So here in Australia, I wanna be Miltank. She is not beating the Bazonga allegations. So around here, around this time of year, we usually have like a fake spring where winter ends, but then we go straight back into the cold for a while longer, and we are currently in it, and it is wonderful today, and like all week, just excelente. What else we got? A Quagsire. Venusaur was made for that. Unfortunately, our Miltank could not be called Leo and already had a name at the time it was found. Look at him, he looks so happy. He looks absolutely thrilled to be here, just like myself. I thought I was going to get a lot done this morning. I was wrong. But there is a lot more I need to do this afternoon. Remoraid. That's another, like, groovy fish, isn't it? So we should... Or is it, like... It's not flying yet, but let's take our chances on Tyranitar. Not anymore. He dead. Fainted. It's true. I think that came from... Who was it that made Pokemon? Oh, I missed. And now I get Bubble Beam to death. The creator was like, I don't like the concept of having... Pokemon die, So I think I'm just gonna have them faint instead, even though he also made like Lavender Town. Oh my god, could you hit, please? Could you just try that for me? Just want to be something cute? Well, then you should just be yourself. There we go. I know, I was just saying, yeah, Lavender Town, which is a strange thing. I guess he didn't want him, like, dying on the fly. You know, just dead on the floor. As you progress through the game with, like, a sea of bodies in your wake. I will remember oh! Mom! Hey, Ma! Adorable doll. Oh, we got a doll in our room. They just die off scene. Yup. Nothing quite like an important character death off screen. Everyone loves it. You know what? You know what? You know what? Because I'm a bad person. Oop, 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 oop. We're gonna fly back to town because I got slightly damaged. I do not play Pokemon like Leo. I play Pokemon like me. And I do not use items. I do not use berries. I save them until I no longer need them, essentially. And I use the Pokemon Center at every given opportunity. Returned to my home planet and died. Hello! Lucky we did come the other way. Look at this. Another guy to beat up. What are your thoughts on raising Pokemon? I prefer to be raising the roof. That was lame. That was bad and I feel bad. Ooh, Hitmonlee. Hell yeah. We've got just the guy. We finally have flying moves. That's what we have. That must have been what I was thinking about. What I got mixed up with. When I thought that we had fighting moves. It must have been that we could kill fighting Pokemon with flying moves now. My apologies for the mix-up. There we go. We should take the experience share off Venusaur. He is clearly doing well enough. Marill. Ooh, one more for good luck. One more for good luck. Once Leo gets Fly, I'm sure the guys will suggest using Fly to get to the Pokemon Center more often. Fair enough. Like, I definitely do use potions when I'm in, like, the caves and stuff. But if I'm, like, on a route and I'm about 3 steps away from a Pokemon Center, I'm just gonna go back and use it. Why would I waste my resources? Everyone knows in an RPG, resources are meant to be kept and hoarded until the very last fight, and then you realize, oh, I didn't actually need this anymore. Like, ooh, actually, I have too many things. There, we'll finally give it to the weak weenie boys again, and we'll build our team. We'll build this city on rock and roll. Let's see what Pokemon are in the grass on Route 45. It is! Ooh, a Gyarados. I don't have one. Ooh, you hold on to them, duh. It's true. You hoard until you can't use it anymore. Ooh, got my sassy finger out. Miss, dang. There we go. Are you guys like people watchers? Because sometimes I get distracted by the people walking outside my window. I have to stare. Buncombe is here. Hello. How are you, friendo? Oh, don't kill the darn thing. Yes. People watching is like half the fun of going out, honestly. I am looking. 100%. Ultra Ball 19, very cool. What kind of people do you watch? Anyone interesting. You gotta give them a good stare. You notice that certain people all like dress the same, like certain age groups. You notice what people look like, what they're doing. You'll notice like funny looking people. Gyarados, the atrocious Pokemon. I hate when people look at me. If you ever meet up with Leo in real life, you got to do the Medusa treatment. You got to face backwards and look at her through the mirror. Otherwise, one of you will surely perish. Ooh, leftovers was a good one too. We've got a berry. Will berry do anything? Nah, too much. Let's just use one of the potions. It's all good. It's all gravy. Give him the gaze. Live as far west as you can get in my town. Don't see many people walking outside. Plus it's 10 at night. I see. Well, I hope that working as the lighthouse manager is going really great for you. Oh my god, I missed the item. It was probably something stupid anyway. I'm not really going to think about it too much. I'm not going to waste my life thinking about that sort of thing. Hypno is, I've said it before, that Hypno is actually my least favorite Pokemon. I just don't like him. I don't like his vibe. Lighthouse manager, yeah, because you're as far west as you can get. You're like on the coast. You're on the like sheer cliff face, making sure the boats come in all right. That's rude? What's rude? Hello, Mecha Man, if I didn't say hello already. What's rude? That Mitsu lives far west? Or that I don't like Hypno's vibe? What's up? Let me know. Tender Heart, hello! Here for questions you may need answered. We're just playing Pokemon today. We're just cruising. You know me, I'm very bad at type matchups. Dragon Air. I have one of those too. Get out the pickle. Everybody has to look at my shiny Dragonair. Oh yeah. Remember that time Hypno actually abducted a child in Fire Red? Never forgetty. It isn't pink. It's like purple. And then in later, well, when it evolves, it'll turn green. It was the first like Pokemon to use, or lavender, that's true. First Pokemon to use shinies. Let's give it some leniency. A Smeargle. Very cool. Carl Jr. can pack that right up. Carl Jr. needs to level up sometime. Ooh. Spinning it round. Lavender is such a nice color. Nice, like, scent. Nice plant. One day, when I have a lawn of my own, I always see people posting about those things that are like, don't have a lawn, don't have just grass. Like, plant some wild grasses and like bushes instead for like the local fauna, and like to keep it low maintenance as well. Like lemongrass and stuff, I think was one people said. So I'm open to that in the future. That sounds radical. Take the polka dot bow. Take that. Give it to him. Things to do when I'm a boomer. Lavender only smells good from the plant? I see. Gotta head on down to the lavender factory. There we go, we've got... Oh, we can give Venusaur back the Miracle Seed as well. If we still have that. Where's that? There we go. I need a Kai Guy hug today. No problem. Always from me to you, you can have one. Oh, there was another dude if we went the other way. Do we do it? Do we repeat the route just to beat up as many old men as possible? I know what you meant. It's all cool. It's all gravy. No judgment here. No harsh thoughts. Then do it? Oh, you can't do me like that. I'll get tempted. Black Belt Kenji has an Electrode. Oh man. If you explode, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset. Tyranitar, do it to it. Beat up the old man? Yeah. Yeah. It's just like the supermarket line all over again. Ah, Sonic Boom. The Guile Special. How do you think I'd look with a Guile haircut, like from Street Fighter? Do you think it would suit me? What else? Let's bite him. He didn't blow up. And I've been told apparently the fastest Pokemon in the entire generation. That's nuts. Zangief is better than Guile? Crazy. Oh, but when I defeat children on the beach, I'm a monster. A Rage Candy Bar. You eat it and you just get so mad, just so upset. Restores HP by 20. Very cool. There's so many different ways. Don't look at me, I didn't say it on your channel. I should just come back down. I think that makes you a hero. Now, when you compete with kids, when you play games with kids, when you play sports with kids, you have to do your best. You have to beat them. You have to destroy them. They have to earn it. The children know when you're holding back, and they don't appreciate it, you know? They know. Humble them early. It's true. They have to earn it. They have to believe that their efforts were rewarded. The payoff is real, and they will always remember it. The classy cat Pokemon. What's that up there in the corner, Lil Sussy? What you gonna name this one? What should I name it? Persian's so cute. Well, let's do this then. If it's actually cute, then we get to do this. It is the closest thing we get to a lion. Leo 2, the revenge. Where's the numbers at? Wait. There we go. We did it. Berserker. I found $46 on the ground. Alright. I'm gonna keep going, and then we're gonna do some, like, route splitting. We're gonna do this twice. Ooh! Ah! Berserker is already a Pokemon? Wow. Which generation is that from? I zoned out. I don't really remember anything after Gen 5. It all just, like, blends into me. An antidote. I prefer the term perderer. Of children, exclusively. Gen 8? Whoa. In Gen 8, is Gen 8 the most recent one, or was that Sword and Shield? Everybody knows that when you play a brand new Pokemon game, you gather a team of any, like, Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon they happen to put in, and you beat the whole game like that, and then maybe you get one brand new Pokemon as, like, a token team member, but then you mostly focus on... No, we're in Gen 9 now. Gonna be Gen 10 before you know it. Berserker is from a new form of Meowth, and he's cute. Is that like the fuzzy one? He's like grey. Scarlet and Violet, that is Gen 9. I liked that game, I just wish it was finished. Sandshrew. If it was actually finished, and the game didn't like freak out and have terrible frame rate and have all those problems, I actually think it would have been a contender for the best Pokemon ever made. If they actually bothered to clean it up and finish it. Give it the 1 year Tears of the Kingdom treatment. Leo is wiggling. Wait. Whoa, she got one made up. Lucky you. Good stuff. Yep, we're good. Oh, everyone's wiggling. Wait, I can too. 1 second, fellas. I'm in the Cub Club too. Oh no, my mouse that won't let me scroll down more than once. There we go, I can also do this. You think you're the only one that can? Everyone's doing it. Alright. Who are you? Oh! Oh! Why didn't he fight me? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Maybe I should get one eventually. Hitmontop. I like Hitmontop. Very hard to get. But let's head on back to Charizard. Oh, Pursuit. So, who's coming to Penguin Race celebration on Saturday night for America, Sunday morning for us? Who's coming? I'm going to try and get as many races as I can back over the Open VC. I'm advertising it now. You should have seen it last night on my schedule. It's going to be a hoot. Pichu. Nice. Everyone should come. Everyone should say hello. I'm going to be doing the minigame coaster that we finally painstakingly unlocked. Missed! If I awake, I watch. It'll be 8 AM for you. So consider it. Nice. Who's left? A Farfetch'd. Actually, no. I'll keep Tyranitar. Because he can use Thunderstruck. Ugh! I wish... There are items, aren't there, that increase accuracy, right? Because I think Tyranitar needs to hold one. Because all his moves stink and miss all the time. There we go! Nice. Anything else? Why does this route split in two so much? This is ridiculous. Oh my god, there's more. How do you even get over there? I'm fighting for my life out here. Trying to figure out where all these roads go. And this is Route 46. Hello, a berry. Ooh, 2 berries. A paralyzed cure berry. That's a good one, actually. And... berry. Yay! Let's throw out some mail so we can get the paralyzed cure berry. Actually, if we have a regular berry, we got 2. We can feed one to that mill tank that is unwell in the other town. Because they shamed me when I didn't have any berries on me, you know? They're like, this stinker doesn't want to help mill tank. Dark cave? Nah. Completely optional? Don't care. Look at this! There's so much going on. I'm at a loss. I'm probably missing like 18 trainers a second. Ted, what you got? Executor. Very cool. Wait, did Carl Jr. level up? Yes. Alright, I gotta fix my team after this fight. Luckily, it's gonna be a very short one. Charlie's here. Hello. All the warriors, all the true gangsters out tonight. Flamethrower. Always set the tree on fire. Hell yeah. First yawn of the day. Alright, let's fix up the team. I never expected Pickle to be the weakest one. Oh, dang it. Why does the pack still get full? We'll throw out the lovely mail. And now finally we can take it. We're wiggling again. Two can play that game. There we go. Uh-oh. Bunkum, what you got? What will you make me say? She raises Pokemon too? I really should change that redeem so that you have to put the line in as you redeem it, because that's an option. And for some reason, I just haven't done it yet, you know? Ooh, perfect matchup. Hypnotized by the wiggle. I can do that. I can say that. That is a very PG line, and I'm all for it. Alright, what else do we have? Sunflora, one of my actual favorites. I love seeing its face. Alright, I'll say that in just a sec. We'll do it after this battle. We'll set this on fire, and then we'll bring it on back. Cream donuts are better? Depends what's inside. Alright, everybody!
Alright everyone, get it together. We'll get it, we'll all get it at the same time. Okay, headphones on. Turn that volume up and here we go. These donuts are great. Jelly filled are my favorite. Nothing beats a jelly filled donut.
I feel like that wasn't my best, but you know, we do what we can. If it really sucked, let me know. We got a second polka dot bow. A Bellsprout. The actual answer, Bellsprout level 2, oh, we must be like back at home, you know? This must be back where you can like, where you can connect up. Yup, this is the way. Alright, well, we're going back because I'm very easily swayed. And there were trainers we missed. I actually enjoy fighting all the fights, so that's what we are going to do. Hate jelly donuts, but Brock from Pokemon really likes them. They're good when they're like warm. I like a good glazed donut, you know. A lot of people I know just really only enjoy the like cinnamon ones, you know. But I guess fresh out of the oven, they are very good. Listened to an ASMR today where the lady was really mean. It was pretty cool. Ooh, lucky duck. That'll help you get to bed for sure. Cry yourself to sleep. ASMR. We're going again down the path. If we miss anyone, we miss them. So let's try and do what we didn't do last time. Aye! Another Persian. We have you already. Don't need to catch it again. Sometimes I listen to like those positive ASMRs. They feel good. Okay. Wait. Oh, well, I got this. But I think I missed the guy again. I missed the guy. Because I've been zigging and zagging all through this path, and I can't really remember where I went anymore. I literally just missed the guy. Ups critical hit ratio of Chansey. Just Chansey, no one else. But then I started going left, so let's go right. And then... Dude, this is crazy. Literally the one guy, we were like, go back and beat him up. I missed him again. Your Honor, I plead oopsie daisy. Yeah, nice. Let's try and catch this clown. Get in my backpack. Have you been watching my postback? We all do. When we can't see you in person, we just put them on and go to bed. Negative affirmation ASMR. You aren't good enough. You're not doing a good job. Go away. Oh. That's not what I believe. Don't listen to those other people. There we He's asleep. I did it. I did it. Hell yeah. Do 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 do. Alright, we got this fat guy instead. Hello! Ugh! You're spunky. Ugh. Do you fall asleep to me being mean to you? Yep, that's the actual reason I leave the stream. Can't keep chatting if I'm asleep. Dinner is just a cover so nobody judges me. We will switch out to Venusaur. No way I fall asleep in the Leo stream. Well, that's because everyone's busy backseating, telling her which way to go in Mega Man Battle Network and such. Negative affirmations are kind of comforting in a nothing matters positive way. I feel that. Deep down, I think that a lot, the like nothing matters positive sort of way. Lies. Ooh, Ninetales. Do 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 do. We're gonna surf him. It is late. It has been actually so long since I did a couple yawns on stream. Isn't that crazy? I used to yawn like every day. And then we just stopped. I quit yawning cold turkey. And now we're back to it. Old habits die hard. Nice, level 32. Only like 20 levels left until we get a Dragonite. Isn't that sick? Lapras. Let's go Tyranitar. Can't wait to go back to bed after this. No way. You're on soon. You're on in like 20 minutes. Unless it's the Leo like join along sleeping stream. Nice. And then we'll bite him. Very good. Always crazy how big a Pokemon like that offers so much experience. Do 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 do. Good, my first level 32. We gotta keep the team in the correct order. It's very important. Ah, my items again. Not on today, not 100%. That's alright. Well, you can hang out here as long as you like. If you need to, like, get to bed, if you need to have a nap and rest up, that is more than okay. I can screech you to sleep. I can whisper the negative affirmations if you like. Just let me know. Let me know what works. I should probably throw away the Lucky Punch, because that is literally the most, like, useless item to me. Ooh, a little lake. Or a pond. A mystery berry. Alright, where are we going? Where are we dropping, boys? And it would seem like, yep, we're back here again. Ah, one more fat old man. Here to steal your girl. Uh-oh. What are we doing? What are we saying? The anticipation. The fear. Alright, I'll say that as soon as the battle's done. Metronome him. What did I just do? Nice! Should've just slapped him. Who was it? Was it you, Leo? It's like, I love Oddish. Kingdra, that's a dragon, if I'm not mistaken. One of like the strongest Pokemon in the game. But it's level 13. Oddish is cute? Hell yeah. Level 13, so we didn't stand a chance. Nice, and critical. We are just winning every day. Coughing. We would want... We'll send in Tyranitar. Man, I swear every single poison Pokemon that you can like use Earthquake against always has Levitate in the future. It's the most annoying thing you'll ever see. I wonder why these guys are weak instead of strong, because like you can't even get to this point early on in the game. You can't even walk up here. Like another Quagsire. My spirit animal. He looks just like me. I missed. What the heck? That is uncommon. There we go. Nice. Nice. And lastly, a horsey. Yeah, I'll take it. One more, and then we can get back to our line reading, the very important redeemed line. Here we go. Hiker Bailey is taken down. Mercy. Alright. Oh, it's Erwin the Juggler. It's your buddy. Uh-huh. Actually, that every time they remind me that I'm not talking to the people after the fight and I'm just not like getting their phone numbers. Okay.
This one goes out to my buddy, Leo. Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Oh, I think that was alright. And we're back. So it's time. Oh man, I miss this music. Imagine not picking up strangers' phone numbers. Well, back in the day, it was the only way. In the year 2000, it was the only way to get in contact. I would know. I was 3 at the time. Ooh, I never bothered to go get this item. I was too busy catching Miltanks and stuff. But now, I guess, if you were to walk up to someone and be like, hey, I think you're very attractive, could I get your phone number? You'd be like, put on a list. A normal box. What's it do? Open it. A trophy? Oh, I sent it home. Can I get your... You know it already. Can this guy teach me how to catch a Pokemon again? I think apparently... Oh, Hammy's here. Heyo. Don't at me. I think apparently now the new strategy, or I guess the recommended strategy is if you see someone... Nope. Nope. Mum doesn't heal me anymore. What the hell? Do I have the Pokemon dolls? You'd get on a list. The contacts list. I think the strategy nowadays, if you want to give someone or get someone's number, is you say like, hello. You are quite attractive. I was wondering if I could give you my number. And if they say yes, then you give it to them and then it's up to them to contact you. Where do we want to put the Clefairy doll? Oh, no. And then the silver trophy. Apparently we can only have 2 things. Hell yeah, brother. That's never happened to me. My condolences. Just incessantly insist on getting their number until they cave. I think that's how they used to do it. Hell yeah. You listen to stories of how, like, some old people got together. There we go. And you're like, I think that's a crime now. I don't think you can do that anymore. Hello. Research going great. Take this. Oh, I forgot where the Master Ball was. What's false? I'm gonna have some water for free, and then we are gonna continue on. That being the play, the true play is never to talk to anyone ever and rot away. Well, apparently, statistics came out recently that apparently 45% of men have never approached a woman in public before. Which, I don't know, like, sounds reasonable to me. Sounds good? Yeah. I don't like the term rotting, like bed rotting. Like, some people just call that relaxing, you know? You're allowed to not be active and on 100% of the time, you know? Yes? What are we saying yes to? Oh, it's another Steelix. Very cool. Oh no. I mean, like, decompose. Wrong. This man is deceased. But I don't really like the term rotting as a term for just, what is that? Oh. Okay. I bed rot a lot. Not rotting, just vibing. It's true. Depending on the space you have, it's very normal to be using the bed as like a couch or a place to sit or lie down or relax. And you're allowed to relax. That is just straight up. Whoop, hello. Beast rating Aussie legend Kaiji Nikki. How do you know who I am? But it's good to see you. But listen, I'm ranting here now. Hello, how are you? Let's do this. Let's put that on. So, I definitely, yeah, like, rotting is a silly term. You are allowed to relax. It is a trick of, like, I don't know, mainstream media. We'll say capitalism because we're young people. It is a trick that you have been fooled into to believe that if you are not being productive every second of the day, if your actions are not making money, then they are wasteful. And that is an absolute trick. That is an absolute lie. You are allowed to relax. You are allowed to have a good time. You do not have to be hustling every second of the day. No way, no how. Look at the last redeem. Hey, do you know what you just did? You've taken your first step into Kanto. Check your Pokegear map and see. Facts King. JS. Can't relax, gotta be on the grind 25/7. What are we broing about? What is the redeem? Never once relax. Also, what is my Riz method? Honestly, you guys are gonna be like, you would say that, but the best... Look, we're in Kanto now. ASMR. You save up those bucks. Listen, all you gotta do... Seriously, my best recommendation is to not go into something with the intention of rizzing or relationships or anything. Literally go in and be a friend, and then feelings may develop over time. But if you don't treat people like... If you treat people like people and not sexual objects, chances are you will get along much better. Facts King. Can't get rid of me that easily. Raid left me, but I still came. It's almost as if that's organic. Yeah. Is this the way? Is this the way to the Pokemon League? I guess I'll look outside. Because this ain't Victory Rob. Hola, hermano. Is like this the way to go? Because I've been avoiding caves very well. Where am I going? Oh, it's just a mystery item. What could it be? Damn it. It's always male. It's always male. Also, hello raiders. If you do not know, we are playing a randomizer. So all Pokemon and items are randomized. So this is my team. We've got Orange, the Clefable. We've got Carl Jr., the Miltank. We've got Tyranitar. We've got Pickle, the Shiny Dragonair. That was quite the good day. There he is. No Master Ball. I've got the Master Ball. Ice Fox, the Charizard, and Venusaur, who was my starter Pokemon. So I was very happy to have him. But from there, I guess we gotta go in this dank waterfall cave. Pickle fan club? Do that on your own time, buddy. We called him Pickle. It was an idea from a dear friend because we know that Shiny Dragonite is green. So we know that when Pickle evolves in like 20 levels, we'll get a nice green Dragonite. Does someone know Waterfall, or did I like mess up? Woo! Who's here? Who's my Kanto Pokemon? It's a Nidoran female. Gotta say Nidoran girl, because apparently Nidoran, like identifying someone as female is incel behavior, I'm told, on the social media. That's another thing I'm gonna rant about right now, is I see those people that like, saying the word female makes you like, base Clefable enjoyer? Hell yeah. Calcium, can't carry anymore. It is okay to say the word like female, but here's the catch, right? You gotta make things match. You gotta make it vibe. You gotta make it match. You gotta say like male and female, boys and girls, men and women, dude and dudette. You're right, it depends on intent. If you say like men and female, the vibe is off. You've said something strange. That's creepy. You gotta match it up. You gotta have that equality. Calcium, raise the special stat Tyranitar. Do I even know Waterfall? Do I even have a Pokemon that can learn Waterfall? I might not. Please. Oh, Pickle. I think Pickle knows Waterfall already. Let me check. Let me check my facts. Oops. No, because it doesn't appear here. So let's teach it waterfall because I need it. We can get rid of slam because slam's like no good. My laugh is iconic. People mention that. I'm just talking to myself and people seem to like it, which is nice. I'm glad you like it. People always compliment the voice and the laugh a lot. And so I've grown even more confident. I was never unconfident because I'm very annoying. But we're able to use it to our advantage. Iconic. Slay. Yes. Ooh! Much like Santa himself, we gotta get on that sleigh. There we go. We did it. We made it through the waterfall. I hate caves. Ah! One more fight. A Doduo. Doduo, I think, can learn fly as well, despite having no wings or arms. What's true, bestie? Slaying like Santa or not liking caves? What's the goal? Never should have come here, she says to me. God, none of my team can learn Whirlpool, and I'm in for a world of hurt when we have to do that rubbish. Will forever hate that Doduo learns fly, but Scyther doesn't. I know. Slaying like Santa. Hell yeah, you can use that in your everyday vocabulary if you like. You can use that. I'll even let you tell people that you made it up. I will do that for you. That is a show of how good friends we are. Why are their Pokemon stronger than my Pokemon? That's banned. I guess it's because I spent all that time getting Venusaur to level 40. A Seadra. Yeah, we'll Venusaur it, because Seadra should still just be water, not a dragon yet. That's Kingdra. At the second half of the game, I am finally learning what a type matchup is. What's a steel Pokemon? Nah, that's an easy one. Just set it on fire. Seal. What's a poison Pokemon? Seal is water ice, if I recall. So we can Tyranitar it. Please play SMT, dude. You've asked me for so long. I'll have to find one. Like, is raw... Does it have to be raw SMT, or can something like Persona be applicable? Or even the Fire Emblem one, like I said. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I could load that up. I think that would be like an insult to anyone demanding I play SMT. So curious how I would navigate the matchups and stuff. I wouldn't. You would. For me. I would ask you every time. Hello. Where are you off to with your Pokemon? Pokemon League? Oh. My Pokemon trusts me very much. Ooh. Fun fact, Seal isn't an ice type until it evolves. Ooh. See, look at me, I don't know nothing. Rather it be mainline SMT, but Persona 4 would be fine. It contains Octazooka. I do have Persona 4. I've got it on the Switch. Ready to go. Where is my team? Did we level up in that fight? Yes. Get Orange out of there. Ooh. That's what move means. It moves like the moves in like the 4 box. I'm just talking to myself here, buddies. You'll have to believe me. Good. Our bag of tricks is not full again. I remembered what I was talking about like not too long ago. I was thinking, I saw something last night. Doom scrolling my social media, you know. And I saw a piece of advice that spooked me a little bit. Because I was like, oh no. this applies to me. And then instantly, like, I disregard it. So I do worry sometimes that I'm not actually talking about anything interesting and I'm just commentating on what's happening on the screen, which some people consider to be a very, very, very big no-no, considered to be very, very boring, you know? But I read a piece of advice on social media yesterday, and it was like, always have like topics prepared so that you aren't just commenting on the screen. I'm like, oh, it's me, I'm a fraud. And then I clicked on like the post itself, and the first reply was from the person that posted it being like, what do I know? I don't even stream. And I was like, well, okay, I can disregard that. Opinion thrown away. Hirari, hello, Game Boy player. Yes! The Game Boy player is how we play games. We play our Game Boy games. Game Boy, Color, Advance. That is how we get it on the screen. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to reveal something. And you guys can call me stupid. That's really funny. And that's how you guys can call me dumb. This is a totally legit game bought from Mr. Nintendo himself. Backseat streaming. Kabutops, hell yeah. It is true, my uncle is Mr. Nintendo. Man, I applied for a job at Nintendo. I think I told you guys they were hiring. I don't think I got it. I applied just because they definitely wanted someone with more experience than I have. But, you know, fake it till you make it, buddy. Random thought, has anyone ever wondered why cucumbers get to be named pickle, whereas other pickled things have their name after pickle? Maybe cucumber was the first one, or maybe like Mr. Pickle thought it up and they named it after him. Oh god, it's Mewtwo. We step 1 foot into Kanto and what do we find? You love mine for Mega Man Zero, but you use GBI to less input lag. What is GBI, my friend? I am interested in learning. But I was going to say, so I had a very, very stupid thought the other night. So, anyone who may have known, I have one of those like portable PS1 screens, you know? So, you can just plug in your PS1 to power and you can just play on the screen in the back, which is super cool. And it basically makes it sort of a portable console as long as you have a wall outlet. Like how Moon is just Moon and the other Moons are weird names. And I had a thought to myself, there is an app that replaces the boot disk and fixes problems like lag and blur filter. Very cool. That makes sense. So, I have the PS1 screen and I've also seen PS2 screens out there which are like super cool and I totally want one eventually. The holy grail for me is the GameCube screen. I've seen exactly one in my life and it was so expensive that I couldn't do it, but I would desperately like to afford one day, you know? And I thought to myself, like, sometimes I'm just sitting around in the living room, not in the room where I have all this stuff set up, and I think to myself, imagine how Codebreaker can force Dreamcast games to use VGA 480p. And so I'm thinking to myself, man, sometimes it would be nice to just be sitting around and have my GameCube right in front of me in a portable fashion. And this all sounds normal so far, but then you get to the point where you can call me stupid and I give you full permission to call me a dummy dum-dum. Because I then thought to myself, man, if you had the screen in the back and then you had the Game Boy player in the bottom as well, you could play like your Game Boy games like portable as well. And then I think to myself, my friend, you have just invented the Game Boy, you idiot. Like 5 extra steps just to do what you could do with a Game Boy. Yeah, Game Boy games portably. Ooh. A novel idea. Yeah. No. You're cooking here. Yeah. I'm glad you like it. Have you ever seen where they convert a 64 to a handheld device? I have. I don't think I'd use one. I've seen the like Superboy as well, which I would totally buy eventually. I think it's stupid, but it's good. Like Super Nintendo games as a handheld. And someone once sent me someone who converted like a Famicom into a handheld as well. It was very cool. We're on the same page. Thank you. Why didn't Nintendo hire me? Because they wanted someone with like years and years of experience, and I was like, haha, it's me. But it's always worth a go. What's the worst they can say? No? Pretty much. Actually, the worst they can do is just ignore you forever and perhaps blacklist you for future applications. But I literally invented the Game Boy. I know, you'd think they'd be more grateful. I invented it, what, like 15 years after it already existed, and in a much, much worse way. Why couldn't they be grateful? Yeah, worst she can say is no. Her laughs in your face. Gaslight them into thinking you're the most qualified candidate. Yeah. Just apply. And they're like, what do you think that you could bring to the team? And you're just like, woohoo! And they're like, this guy gets it. Why do you always look so unhydrated? Hey, Orange. Have you seen those Game Boy Colors that are made using all aftermarket parts now? Backlit screen and everything. I have one. I have like 2. Premium Mount Franklin. I live in a first world country. I drink from the tap. So actually, I have backlit Game Boys that I cooked up myself. That is to say, I got the parts and put them in. I can't make that stuff. Forget who makes the new boards. Considering buy one, they're very fun. I bought one. And basically the Game Boy Color one is like origami, you know? You get this big like ribbon cable board. You take out the old screen and you just fold it right up. And then you put it in and it works very well. Like I said, when I get a hand cam, which I do not have right now, but I have intention. Oh, I accidentally sent out the wrong Pokemon, but that's fine. I have intention of getting one. I have not set up any sort of throne yet, and I'm a little hesitant. But if I was to get one of those, one of the things I'd want to do is I would like to change over Granbull. I would like to change over a Game Boy Color that I bought. I modded a GBC or I built it with the aftermarket board. It was mine from childhood. It was a purple one. And I put in the backlit screen myself. I bought the screen and I put it in. It was actually very, very easy. Would recommend. And so what I'm saying is I'd like to do another one because I have another, like I've got a broken one that I got for cheapies. It's not that broken. It's like the speaker needs replacing and stuff. And so I would get one of those. I would reshell it. I bought the Cardcaptor Sakura shell because the actual Cardcaptor Sakura game is Game Boy Color is too expensive nowadays. It used to be cheap and now it is not. And so I want to change it out. I would want to put in the backlit screen and I would want to fix the speaker as well, which is apparently very easy because I do have soldering knowledge. So that's something that I might want to do in the future as soon as I could get my hands on a hand cam. I've already said before, I'd like to do things like, you know, showing off the things I own, because people are always shocked at, like, the stuff that I, like, whip out. So I'd like to do a little, like, chatting about, you know, the games I own and why I really, really like them. As well as perhaps, like, console modding as well. You know? I just think that might sound neat, like, you know, putting the backlights in the Game Boys, fixing them up, stuff like that. I don't know if that might be interesting to everyone, but I think it would be fun to do. And it would also, it would make me do these projects, because some of them I've had sitting around for a while, you know? And I would like to get around to them. That'd be neat. I think so. You want to hear me yap? Well, I'm here every day. I'm frozen! Ooh. Do I have a berry for this? Self-restore my pee-pee. Burnt. Oh, that's the one. And we can free up space in the inventory as well. We can free up space. The Roblox oof noise. Ooh. I still have never played Roblox, but I'm proud that I can make that sound for everyone. Ooh. Why do I keep missing? What is wrong with me? Oh my god! Hit the bird! Play with me. Everything will happen eventually. I'll never say no. And also, whenever someone types or a game writes like hee hee, I read it like Michael Jackson. I read it, hee hee, you know? Oh my god. Now, I banned Moltres and now I've seen multiple Articunos today. Hate it. Yay, good, hell yeah. One day, we will dress to impress. I will never say no. The percentage chance is never 0, it's actually quite high. But it's all fun and games until I win. Would love to hit a Pokemon Center or something. Will serve? I can't say it here, but we'll serve it. Woo! It's okay, Ham, my mind is auto-filling. Oh. You shouldn't underestimate the wild Pokemon in these parts. I'm glad you know me so well. I am an Australian man, so I can hand out the C-word pass cards, and I can give you one if you like. I'll print you out a physical card. I'll make one. Persian, let's go with Carl. Can I have a couple, or is that overstepping it a little? Like, you only need one. Only need one, or like, are you trying to get it for friends and family? She was not nearly as unhinged on her last collab as she was with you. I think I'm gonna go ahead and say that we bring out the blurst in each other, both the best and worst at the same time. And the like blessed and cursed as well. We all say some stuff when we hang out, and I'm not gonna say we don't mean it, because we always mean it. But I think individually, I think we're better at filtering ourselves a little bit. But when it comes time to hang out together, oops, I forgot to take the experience share off of Tyranitar. We just let it all go. Good collab chemistry, I think so. We are buddies, and we get along quite well. We were hanging out before I decided to stream today. Hammy needed some motivation to get her schedule done, and I said, hey, we can hang out and I can make you finish it, and maybe I can even get some of my own stuff done as well. And guess who didn't get anything done? It was me! I messed up. That is it. The Ham-Kai Dynasty. Ham-Kai Impact. That is the team name. We can add to it eventually just other hamsters and people named Kai. That is one of the 2 requirements if you want to get into Ham-Kai Impact. Or people named Ham. Or people named Green Eggs. Let's give Pickle the experience share. Like I said I was going to. I'm sorry, my son. Do you know anyone named Ham? Like, actually. Apparently I met someone named Moth not too long ago, and I was like, that's crazy. But, you know, things happen. Route 26, where am I? No. John Ham? No, not, that's a last name. We want the first name. And I think that Route 28 goes to Mount Silver, which we are not allowed to see yet. Hello! It's a good mental image. Your name is Ham Bone? Yes, that's correct. I wish I could tell you guys like some of the names I've encountered in my life. But I can't. Because they're people's like real names and you could probably search them up and that's not good. So I'll have to refrain, but trust me, there's some good ones that I've met in my time. It's all like kids, it's all younger people. I don't know what parents like my age and a bit older are doing. But they have children. And they're just like, I'm gonna mess this thing up for life. I'm gonna make sure that at age 18, they cut me off, they never talk to me again, and they change their name. And then it just doesn't have to be my problem anymore. Would you give your kids a Kira Kira name? Can you give me some examples so I know what I'm dealing with here? My kids are getting like emojis in their name, man. They're getting the, what are they called? Ham. Well, I guess I walked right into that one, huh? My two sons named Bert and Ernie. Zatu, I see. Tyranitar's the guy for that. Sometimes, like, I always say, like, my dream is to have 2 cavaliers. I want to get 2 doggies eventually. I don't know if I can do it anytime soon, but I really want to. Lately, I'm like, King would be a badass name. Yeah, for a girl as well, like that King of Fighters lady. Or a Jaguar man. And I really want to think about, like, the 2 worst names that I could possibly give a pet. Or like maybe a normal one, and then like a silly one, like Jonathan and like Concrete for my 2 dogs. Like, you know, if there are any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Gordon and like Zanzibar, you know? Dingus and Dongus, man. And then you have to introduce them. I think my standards for a dog name is you have to be comfortable with shouting it out at the park. I've known someone that used to have like a family dog. And they would later find out that the dog's name was actually like the word bitch in another language, like the derogatory term, not like female dog. And they're like, I've been shouting that at the park for 10 years? And they're just laughing. Friend has a cat called Tax Evasion. Nix, hello! Good to see you, so good to see you. Knew someone called Blade, that's sick. Let's do this quickly. Oh yeah. Alright, we still got a little bit to go before we reach some sort of civilization. What is a Kanto Pokemon in the grass right here? Ooh, that's cool. Feraligatr, because we ran out of room. Let's see what I can do. Stomp, that's nice. Okay. Scary face. Slap him around a little bit. Have I seen the Blade movie? A long time ago. It would be worth watching again because I don't remember too much about it. I'm just gonna disappoint everyone, but I don't think Feraligatr in this game actually has the glute flexing like everyone's seen in that one gif. I know you know what I'm talking about. Sorry to disappoint for anyone who may want to actually use Feraligatr. Oh, here we go. I'll allow that. Oh, that was a lot of messages. In reference to Chrono Trigger, I met someone named Dalton as a cashier in a grocery store. Very cool. Remember the friend's son always trying to ice skate uphill. Oh my goodness. The big jaw Pokemon. 7 foot. 7 inches. Just tall enough to use dating apps. Just barely has met the minimum requirement. I hate Dalton from Chrono Trigger. Oh, I completely forgot I didn't already fight this guy. Maybe as a flex on Leo, maybe I should play Chrono Trigger sometime and beat it and not delete my save. I'll play it like on cartridge or something. I'm a rude fella. I have the DS version. Damn. I have the DS version. I've said it before. Fun fact, everyone, calling her out. Fun fact, Mega Man Battle Network then beat Emerald 2. That is that's rough. I actually didn't like it. There was one time, I forget who did it. I forget if it was one of you guys. I don't think it was, or some rando that happened to join in that day. But there was a time she was playing. Let's shout her out. So everyone knows who I'm talking about. My good buddy, Leo. Beat as many Mega Man games as you can in a night. Well, there actually was someone, and I didn't like it, that she was playing, I think Mega Man, one of the X ones, and someone actually just joined in and was like, I'm gonna play this game. And then they self-reported every time they beat a boss, and just went to prove that they could beat it faster than her, and I was like, this is a tiny bit rude. But whatever, I guess. Ooh, Ralph. I can beat the classic Mega Man games in an hour or less. You guys have seen me. That was somewhat annoying. I can beat the classic games in an hour or less, 1 through 6. And we've all seen me beat Mega Man X 1, 2, 3. That takes between 2-3 hours maybe. Because there's just so much extra stuff. For a first time player, she crushed those 3. I was really impressed. She did do a great job. With a cooked controller at that. Absolutely. She's out here doing her best and people are being rude. Can I heal up at this house? Your Pokemon look tired. Yee-hee! We did it. We finally found somewhere. Alright, let's do one more fight, I guess. Because like I said, this is actually I've got a lot to do this afternoon. So there's some stuff I gotta get doing. So we'll go for a tiny bit more. I'm actually having a good time, but I can't let responsibilities get away from me, you know? Oh, Chansey. We can give him the Lucky Punch that is expressed just for Chansey. That's a very strong Pokemon. Let's give it to Carl. But no, we love it when... I'm actually more impressed. I don't think Mega Man games are super hard once you get the knack of them. Oh god, we will never hit again. I'm actually more impressed that Leo did Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2, because those games are difficult to me. I feel like those are hard games. They're harder than people let on. Oh, sweet. Nice. So, do have a bit of a half deal, a bit of a handshake deal that maybe one day we will play Donkey Kong Country 3 together. Dudes, what Did they say they were just about to send out? I forgot. I instantly forgot. What did they say? I'm gonna drink some water, and if no one says anything, I'll just make an educated guess. Alright. Glad she's not here to see us saying nice things about her. That'd be embarrassing. Yup. What was that who's that Pokemon? Whatever. Let's just keep Carl. It's a Lapras. Whoops. We should send out... We'll send out Venusaur. So there is a chance in the future that maybe I could play Donkey Kong Country 3 with her. Maybe. She can be Dixie. I'll be, what is it, Kiddy Kong in Donkey Kong Country 3? I just keep talking about fat honkers when she's around. Do I? That's embarrassing if it's true. Imagine. That would be very embarrassing if that was true. That would make me a very, very bad friend. Large if factual. I think I've done it at least 3 times. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. That can't be true. That's terrible. That's a terrible thing for me to do. We'll change Orange out. And we'll put Carl Jr. in front and give him the experience share. Who knows what you say when I'm not around? Yeah, I definitely, I try to keep it as PG-13 as I can. This is a family channel. Oh my god. Because we are all one big family here. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is loved. Let's try and see if we can catch one more cool Pokemon before we see what we're doing next. I can't match your freak, so I have to leave. Oh! I think I might actually love Chansey and Blissey more than I love, like, Clefable. We have to do something weak. Please don't die. I'm like watching with my head in my hands. Please. No. Putting my jammies on, what did I mean? Chansey. Dang it. I accidentally killed a Chansey. Let's see if I can find a second one. I want a second one. Putting your jammies on. Nice. Apparently... Oh, just for alligator again. Also, don't pit queens against queens. One more try, and if I don't get it, I'll give up. We were just talking about apparently how I'm extremely inappropriate to Leo. Oh. An Ella kid? I think I caught one of those ages ago. Yeah. Not interested. Well, Chansey is just a regular Pokemon in the grass, so if we continue through the route, we might find her again. So I'm gonna go heal up again, and we might have to consider what we are doing and where we are going. Are you being mean to my senpai? No, never. We said, you can scroll back up and see, we said, look, good thing she's not here because we are saying nice things. Oh dear. I must atone. I have to think about my actions. So tomorrow, what's on the schedule for tomorrow? Does someone know my schedule? Because I do not. What? Turgeza. Okay, good, nice. What did I put on the schedule for tomorrow? It is... Oh, Paper Mario. Very cool. If you guys like Paper Mario, come on down. I'll be starting a little earlier. Now, don't go away, because I'm going to send you somewhere real nice, and we're going to go say hello to a friend. But otherwise, that was a good session for me. We made it through a bunch of stuff. We're on our way to Victory Road. Maybe next time, if we're lucky, we can make our way to the Pokemon League. But we'll see what happens. But for now, I'll let you guys go somewhere else and you can stay up as long as you like before you hit the hay in your little jammies. Good stream, thumbs up, sick. That's all I could ever ask for. So, for now, my friends, my besties, I love you, I miss you already, and I will see you tomorrow. Yippee, was happy to catch a bit of the stream. Me too, I'll have to come visit you too sometime, Nix. It's good to see you so much. Thank you for stream. Thanks, everyone. One long nap yesterday, then couldn't sleep till 6 a.m. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna let you go, otherwise I'll never leave. So, love you, bye-bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Paper Mario, very cool. Chapter 5, yes. Bye-bye.